technical analysis for today. So what can we say? This level here seems to be bouncing up and around. We closed above it, and then we got a close below it. So big up, big down, massive confusion. Which way we're going is anyone's guess at the moment. But for me, we are moving up, and that's what we should be looking for. So the Feds are also talking about adding more stimulus at the moment. I doubt that this thing is going to move anywhere but up at the moment. And I'm still looking for the next level, which is pretty much 32. It's up there, 3,200, this previous swing low here, kind of in this area. So that's what I'm looking for at the moment. We're just short of it. I do think we're still going to get there. This trend is up. Once we're there, that is the area where I'll be just looking to see what happens, because that could form a double top low, which would be a lower high as well. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm looking for at the moment. We'll have to wait and see at this stage. It's a little bit confusing, I would say. If we get down to the 3 hour, and let's just fine tune that. So you can see this area here broke above it. We tested it nicely. There was a great opportunity to buy there. As I said yesterday, I hope you guys managed to take that. And we pretty much peaked out right at the previous area of support. Resistance, which is pretty much, you can see all these tails here. Okay, so that was the opportunity there. What's transpiring at the moment is a little bit all over the place. I don't think there's anything really that you need to be concerned about just yet for a move to the downside. Ones I'll show you on the hour, actually, there's looked to be sort of a channel forming at the moment. This gap is obviously a target. This is a target. This area here is also a target. So 3155 and 3120 is pretty much what we're looking at the moment. Either way, the trend is up as far as I'm concerned. There's no reason to be looking for anything else except longs. So buy the dips, and whatever dips are coming down is really just a consolidation, giving you opportunity to buy. So looking at the 1 hour, if you look here, you'll see there's the bottom of the channel, and there is the top of the channel right there. Okay, so we are in the channel, so there is still quite a bit of, shall we call it, wiggle room in that channel for it to move to the downside. I don't think we're quite done yet. We are bouncing off different levels at the moment, so if we just fine tune that one there, so we're sort of bouncing off here. We have tested the previous low. There it is there, bounced off it. I'd expect us to come back down here. If we break through here, then it's gap close, and then we're coming back down into this 3128 area. Okay, so really still reluctant to be looking for any form of shorts at the moment. I think what you're going to find is you're probably going to find some catalyst that's going to come out miraculously and drive the markets back to the upside. And whether it's the Feds or whether it's a vaccine or whatever it is, it's basically what's going to happen. So, from technical analysis point of view, trend is up. You can't dispute that. You need to wait for buying opportunities off support. And here is the first area of support, which we've got to. If we do form a double bottom here, it may offer a great opportunity to buy. Just got to be wary of this gap below. Gaps do close, especially when you sort of laboriously moving down towards it. So don't be too surprised to see that close. And then what we'll be looking for is some kind of reaction off here. What I want to do is just tighten up this over here. Okay, so there's our trend line. I don't see us dropping that far, although it is possible. We could come all the way down to 3094. That's the next logical area as well, which would be pretty much on the trend line as well. Okay, so yes, I think you need to be looking for the areas to buy on the hour. And right now, that is an area there. Okay. And the next area is pretty much going to be around there. So those are the areas that I'd be watching at the moment. And you can see what I'm doing. I'm drawing it off there's my inside wicks there. You can see we tested it there as well. Used this area as support. Here we've used this area of support once, twice. What's going to transpire now? So on the daily, it's been big up, big down. Do we get big up again, or do we get continuation to downside? My bet is on a big up. So why I say that is just look at the history here. Up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then we get like, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. 4 days. Then a profit-taking day. Then big up, big down. What's the next thing? This is pretty much a range, if you look at it that way. 2 days of ranging. Come to the hour, and you'll see pretty much that's your range at the moment. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's my view at the moment. So from a technical analysis point of view, trend is up, looking for opportunities to buy. I do have a gap I need to pay attention to, but at the same time, I've got some fairly strong areas of support pretty much there, right on the gap, and right where we are now. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm looking for today. I'm again looking for opportunity to buy, but again, we'll take profit on the upside. So don't be surprised the same pattern plays out. Start the morning off down, and then sort of mid-afternoon, about an hour and a half before the US opens, then buyers step in and drive the market up, take profit, and then it retraces again, gives you another opportunity to buy. Reason why I'm not selling at the top there, because the probability of it breaking through when I'm trying to pick a top is very great. So I don't pick tops. Anyway, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.